I'm Batman. Okay, hello and welcome. Another vlog here. It is the second one of those, Sunday, July 14th. That's my page-a-day calendar from the Met. Usually it has artwork. Let's see what tomorrow is. Yeah, kind of a pain. This is a picture. Just finished off a lemon tea. There we go. Empty. And there's my double screens. So I'm in my office, and I just was going to talk a little bit. I'll shut the door here just in case. It's a Sunday, so nobody's really around. I'll be on camera, but I haven't shaved. I don't shave on the weekends when I know I'm not really going to see anyone. Because the main thing I'm doing is, and I'll come over here and let you see Batman's friend, when I'm watching sumo. So that is what I'm basically doing this weekend. But when I walked into my office, I saw these posters that I'd put up. So I thought I'd talk a little bit about summer movies in Japan here for today's vlog. That's a new Captain Harlock movie. That's, of course, the new Wolverine movie, which comes out July in America, but not till September in Japan. And we'll get to that in a minute. World War Z, which I think already opened in America, but again, not till August 10th here in Japan. Man of Steel, which I actually saw when I went home in June for my mother's funeral, and again, 8:30, almost the very end of August. And then Pacific Rim, which just opened in America, and you would think, hey, Japanese people are in it, it's about big robots and Godzilla creatures and stuff, but still not till August 9th. And then I have some more up here. There's one up here that here we go. Now this is a big one. This is next weekend. This is the new Ghibli movie. And this is Despicable Me. So, not much on the back, but they are showing the commercial for this heavily, and it's a historical piece, more like Whispers of the Heart or Up on Poppy Hill, than it is something fantastical like Sento Chihiro, which is Spirited Away, or, say, Ponyo. And that will be a huge, huge movie with lines out the door. Anything else in here? Just another Man of Steel poster. Lone Ranger, which might actually do well here. It's not going to open until August, just because Johnny Depp is so huge here. He's just such a popular presence. Captain Harlock, G.I. Joe, which has a Japanese actor or a Korean actor in it. The new Monsters University just opened. Wolverine Samurais I talked about. Alright, I think that's about it. So basically, and then in this clip here, I'll just show you a few more. This is Star Trek, which obviously opened way long ago now, but not until August in Japan. So basically, if you're a movie fan, it can be tough. We rarely get a movie early. One movie we did get early was Iron Man 3, which came out like 4 or 5 days before it did in America. Because basically in America it came out like on a Tuesday or Wednesday, and it came out the previous Friday or Saturday in Japan. So that happens a little bit, and sometimes it's about the same time, you know. If it's a really big movie that's popular with Japanese people, like the Hobbit movies or the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, sometimes they'll come out very close together. Other times you just have to learn to wait. And it can kind of suck, because obviously now in the day and age of the internet, you're going to know. You're going to know the spoilers. You're going to know who Benedict Cumberbatch is in Star Trek, and I won't spoil things. You know, you're going to know, you know, even if you don't know plot details, you're going to know reaction. Like, it's hard to be on Facebook or other social media, especially if you are a movie fan anyway, and not hear reactions like, you know, did people like Man of Steel? Did people not like Man of Steel? And that colors your reaction going into it, of course. So, yeah, you can do the pirate thing. I don't. I figure, especially big action movies, they should be seen on the big screen. And so I wait. But sometimes you'll get caught, and that's the worst thing. There's my Superman, and I've got little toys all over my office. It's pretty bad. And Shogun, of course. Basically, what'll happen is Wolverine will come out in July in America, and you'll finish your time on Jet and go home, and it won't have come out on the screen in Japan until September. So sometimes, you can miss it. Now, something that's opening in July in America should still be playing in August. I mean, I know that, they burn out after about 3 weeks sometimes, but you can still usually find it. But something that came out in May, like Star Trek, probably is not still going to be playing when you get home at the very beginning of August. And so sometimes you'll just miss a movie on the big screen because you'll go home before it opens in Japan, but it's already been out for 2 months in America. And somebody posted the other day, I think it's Star Trek. Maybe it is Star Trek. Yeah, that's going to be out on Blu-ray DVD in America like 3 days after it opens in Japan. So it's like you could just wait and buy, and watch it on your big screen at your house in Japan or something. So that can be frustrating as a movie fan. But this summer, the two big ones I'm going to see right before I go home are World War Z, because I read the book and listened to the audiobook, really good audiobook. And I really want to see, what's the other big one opening that weekend? Oh my God, my mind's blanking now. But there's two big ones opening that weekend that I haven't seen. No, let me go around the corner here and look. It's World War Z. Oh, and Pacific Rim. Yeah. So that's 8/9 and that's 8/10. So literally I'll go see both of those, and then I fly home like on the 12th. And I have to do the thing, which is now it's like I got about a month before I go back, and I've got to figure this out. I have to go to Hiroshima, which is the local immigration office for me, and renew my visa, because it's every year because of my part-time status as a lecturer, since I'm not a full professor. So you have to go, turn everything in, they process it, they send you a postcard, and then you have to go back and they put it in your passport. And it's a hassle. So I have to because I'm leaving August 12th, that's basically, 2 weeks into the month, I have to go sometime before the end of July to Hiroshima now in the next few weeks and get that at least handed in and get the process started. So it's just Mendoza. It's troublesome and bothersome because, it can cost me 5,000 yen. That's $50 round trip bus fare, and then you got to take some time off work, or you got to go on the weekend, and it's a pain, but you got to do it. If you're a Jet, you get a 3-year visa, so don't worry so much. Okay, so what movies have you seen this summer? Let's leave some comments. What's been good this summer? What have you really enjoyed? What are you looking forward to that hasn't come out? I am so looking forward to the Wolverine movie because it's set here in Japan. I'm hoping it'll be really, really good. And I'm really looking forward to Pacific Rim, which I know a lot of you will have seen. No spoilers, but if you want to leave me a comment down in the comments, let me know. Did you like it? Did you go see it this weekend? And I didn't really like Star Trek. I won't go too far into it. And I didn't really like Man of Steel. So 2 of my big hopes have already been dashed. So I'm hoping for a late resurgence here. Okay, Ska for life. See you guys. And, well, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Peace.